My name is Erin Sietsema, and this is my date of birth speech for Speech 1101 at Minnesota West. The 8th of July is more than just a day that comes around once a year. July 8th has brought forth many key figures, historical events, and technological advances. July 8th has always had meaning to me. It is my birthday. But through research, I have learned that July 8th has meaning across the globe. I hope to educate you on all the wonderful things that have come out of that day. July 8th has brought forth many amazing people in our history, as well as our current society, one of which is John D. Rockefeller. According to netneuroma.com, Rockefeller is thought to be the richest man of all time. Rockefeller was the founder of Standard Oil Company and a legend in the business world. The phenomenal young actor Jaden Smith was born on July 8, 1998. He has been following in his father's footsteps and has become a well-known actor in the movie industry. Along with his acting career, he is looking to make it as a music artist. Another actor and musician is Toby Keith. He was born on July 8th as well. He's best known as a country singer-songwriter, but has pursued a career in movies according to IMDb.com. Broken Bridges and The Beer for My Horses were two of the movies that Toby had roles in. Toby is also an established record producer and has sold over 40 million records worldwide. These are just three of the people that have had an impact on many of us that were born on July 8th. So many important historical events around the world have taken place on July 8th. Wikipedia.com states that the First Crusade happened on July 8th, 1099. The Christian soldiers marched to and around Jerusalem to recapture it from the Jews. On July 8th, 1609, Champlain established Quebec, which was the first French settlement in Canada. Quebec is still prominently French, and most of the population still speaks French. HistoryOrb.com says General Douglas MacArthur was put in charge of the UN forces in Korea on July 8, 1950. MacArthur was a huge part of the ongoing battle in Korea. If you erase July 8th from our history around the world, it would not be the same world we live in today. Not only did July 8th have an effect on our world history, but it plays a role in U.S. history as well. On July 8, 1776, John Nixon gave the first public reading of the Declaration of Independence in Philadelphia's Independence Square, according to History.com. The Liberty Bell rang and the townspeople gathered to listen to their rights as U.S. citizens for the first time. Rights as U.S. citizens only grew from then on. Every society goes through ups and downs. Well, on the same day in 1932, the U.S. hit their low. The Depression came to an all-time low of 41.22 points in the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Luckily, the U.S. stayed strong, and a few short years later, in 1948, the first women were accepted to be recruits in the U.S. Air Force. They were put into the Women of the Air Force, better known as the WAF. This was a huge step in the history of America and the world as women just began earning their rights. Technology and literature have also had huge effects on all of us. Many technological milestones took place on the date of July 8th. L.E. Barnes patented the machine gun on this day in 1865. This was the first of many, many more weapons to come. Without this invention, we would not have the artillery we have today. Just over 4 years ago, the first 24-hour flight took place, and this was a huge step in technology. HistoryOrb.com states that July 8, 2011 was the day that NASA launched their final mission into space. Space Shuttle Atlantis took off. After this mission, NASA would no longer send shuttles into orbit. Not only did these technological advances take place on my date of birth, but so did the first publication of the Wall Street Journal. The Wall Street Journal is a huge news resource for people around the country. It always has an inside scoop and holds the most important breaking news for everyone to read. One of the biggest fantasy book series had a book debut in the U.S. on July 8th. Can you guess which one? Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire was released to the public on my birthday in 2000. I used to think my birthday was just, well, my birthday, but after researching and digging a little deeper into the date of July 8th, I realized that the world would not be what it is today without July 8th. So many historical events and birthdays of amazing people have fallen on July 8th. Each and every day, history is being made, whether we know it or not. You guys can...
Thank you.
I have my...
Hi. Hi, my name's Judy, and we come to watch Erin do her speech, and we thought she did a good job.
I'm Sandra.
I'm Kayla.
I'm Linda. I'm Grandma.
Come on, Joe.
And the cameraman, Joe.